Hi there, how's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So, we have an eclipse on Monday, March 25th, yeah? First of the year, happening at 5 degrees Libra. I'm doing a series of 4 videos, one for each element. So I just did fire sign. And let's see, who wants to come through right now? Water sign wants to come through. All right, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Scorpio, we just, you know what? We have, where did I write that down? So this full moon will affect the cardinal signs significantly. So if you are an Aries, a Cancer, which this is water sign. I forgot to mention this in the fire sign. I'll have to put that in the comments. Libra or Capricorn. Just check your birth chart. You can get a free birth chart at cafeastrology.com and see what you've got at 0 degrees to 10 degrees of any of those signs in your birth chart. Any planets or specific points showing up in your chart. And that'll help you understand a little better how you're being affected by this. Full moon in Libra, 5 degrees. All right, for water signs, strongest messages, please. Hope everyone is doing well. Happy new astrological year. Just entered Aries season. Today's the first full day. Happy equinox. We just passed that energy. Well, we're still in it. Finding sanctuary. I'm hearing this is the only card they want out. All right. You got it. Finding sanctuary. Opening to your spiritual source. Ooh, I'm hearing tap in, tune in, turn on. Find some quiet time. It's a different energy than being with your head in the clouds kind of thing, but this is, rise above, connect with your higher chakras, find peace within. Water signs, what's going on that you need to start a lot? Yeah, new beginnings and connections, quite possibly, new life, new love. For water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio with many of you may, this energy may be opening up your psychic abilities or just strengthening your connection with the divine and the angels and the galactics and whoever else is out there, really tapping into that. It's like I'm being shown when you plug something in, you're tapping into the electricity grid, and this is about, plugging into source, whatever that is for you. Finding a spiritual practice as well. 2 more. They want some good shuffle here for you, water signs. I have a feeling that you're coming out of a time of challenge. So, let's see, water signs, please. Yeah, a little stagnation going on there. I'm hearing for some not wanting to see something that was right in front of their face. But it's time. It's time. Come on, hair. Oh my gosh, hair is everywhere. I can't even blame the cats this time. It's all my hair. This is something, it's like you're getting on your path now. This is perhaps you've not wanted to see your path, And now you're not going to have another choice. And whether you realize it or not, you've manifested this. That's for some. For others, I'm picking up, the seeds you've planted before are about to grow. I feel like this is like total different energy than these two cards. Let's take a look at more. Devil. I asked in my head, what's challenging this? Toxic patterns, toxic partnerships. Perhaps you felt bored where you're at. Libra is about partnerships. It's about finding balance. And if you're not balanced within, the situation is just not going to be balanced. You could be dealing with someone who's very set in their ways. I wanted to say stuck in their ways, but set in their ways. And because they're not stuck, because if that's their journey, that's their journey, but it's not meant for you to be stuck there. You know what I mean? What are you binding yourself to that's just draining your energy? Yeah, draining your energy. Okay, you've learned some hard lessons here, and it's time to go. It's time to go. Eclipses are all about eclipsing things out of our lives, mindset, patterns, people, places, things, jobs. It's about eclipsing out of our lives what has been stagnant, what hasn't moved. And with the major arcana, with the Wheel of Fortune there, this is the universe coming in and saying it's time. Humanly, you're going to be like, yeah, I've got no choice. But soul-wise, your soul's already made the choice for you. It was the lower mind that was saying, yeah, I'm not ready to look at this yet. I'm not ready to change anything about myself. You can't change your situation until you look at what needs to be changed within you, what needs to be shifted, what patterns are you setting in. These are coming through as patterns, and you've done a lot of work. I'm getting a vibe of two different camps here. I'm getting the vibe of one that they're never going to change. They're going to stay in this energy. Nothing good ever comes in for me, but yeah, here it is. Just lift your head up, uncross your heart, stand up, and take a look at it and grab it. There are going to be some that are like love to sit in that energy, and then there are others who are going to be like, yep, nope, hello, bye, see ya. Hello, new adventure. Ready. And I'm hearing it's about not caring. How do I want to say that? It's like there's no meanness here on your part. It's just like there's one that's like, I want to stay in this humdrum situation, and the other one's like, I've got to go. I can't do this anymore. And how they're sitting on the table. Look at him. Look at the devil, and look at him. Look at himself and his connections with other people. Going, what the hell am I thinking? What am I doing here? I can't do this anymore. I want to be free. Well, guess what? Your wish is coming true for those who are connecting with that message. Yeah, I have got to cut my losses and just cut out. I can't grow here. Yeah, I can't grow here any more than what I have. I've put in my time. I've put in the work. I've done what I felt I needed to do. but I'm done here. And like I said, there's not meanness. There's no malice here. It's just like I just can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. No, sorry, not sorry, but I just can't. Wow, who am I picking up on? Water signs. You know, perhaps yeah. It feels like you need a spa weekend. Find a retreat. Find a sanctuary somewhere this weekend. Somewhere, starting this weekend until around, you know, right after the April 8th eclipse. Just stay in your happy place. Stay here. Find your sanctuary within. If you can't, take a vacation for a couple weeks or hide out in your home, if you can't get away from what this energy is, just find that sanctuary. 5 minutes, close the bathroom door, or just when you're in the shower, when you're in the bath, use that time wisely. Ooh, holy cow. All right. Seven of Swords. Taking them or not? Not. Okay. And one more, please. Yeah, so that's coming through a couple ways again. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess coming out together. For some of you, you're needing to hold very close to your chest what you're planning to do for your own peace of mind, for your own safety. For some, this card has been starting to come through for me as, I know it's Seven of Swords, it's trickster energy, it's lies, it's cheating, it's getting away with murder kind of energy, sneaking away, sneaking around. But it's coming through for me the last few days of taking what I've learned, all these lessons, all this knowledge that I gained from the experience, and I'm cutting my losses. I'm cutting my losses, and I gotta go. I feel like you feel like the wind beneath your feet. You're feeling the energy pushing you in a new direction. You may not know what that looks like. You just know that where you're at isn't it anymore. Yeah, right now your main objective, deep in your soul that right now you've got to take care of yourself. You've got to nurture yourself. Build yourself up. And I feel that you have been, but now it's time to do it on your own instead of in this connection here. If this is about leaving a job where, you keep getting promised promotions or, whatever, and they never show up. And you're just standing there, you're waiting. I know I'm manifesting something better for myself. I know I am. I can feel it. But why aren't they letting me move up in the company? Why aren't they seeing my worth and my value? They're not seeing it. They're not seeing it. They don't want to see it. It's not. You're not meant to have them see it because it's not for you. The universe is gonna shift everything into a better direction for you. Whoever this is resonating with, I mean, in this full moon Libra eclipse on Monday the 25th of March, 2024 is going to illuminate. Yeah, so I'm going to share with you the title to the fire sign reading that I will be uploading. Is what's got staying power and what doesn't will be illuminated. Their reading had the Lover's card. You have the inverse of the Lover's card. You have the Lovers, but in bondage. Toxic. Being led by a different God. I'm hearing, somebody needed to hear that. I don't know. I have a totally different view of the devil, so whoever that resonates with, that's for someone in particular. So I feel like your message is, their message for fire signs was what's working. Now I'm seeing their whole layout here with the Lover's card, and you've got the devil energy here. It's like they're going to be shown a lot more what is working. You're going to be shown a lot more what isn't. If that makes sense to you, because of this devil energy. It's like you cannot ignore anymore. You can't ignore anymore. It's right there. It's going to be right in your face. And this moon is going to show you very clearly that your time here is done. Let's just get another look at the Seven of Swords. If it has any other messages, please. Yeah, you've learned a lot, and you're taking that knowledge and you're moving toward someone else, probably maybe somebody from your past, but you've learned. No more sleepless nights. Everything that's just been keeping you up is you're gonna take what you need to take with you. Take what you're gonna need to take with you. Shine that light for others. That was also another message coming through for the fire signs. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, water signs, go take a look at that video once it's uploaded. Might have something there. So keep in mind, we've got one sign out of each group, fire, earth, air, water. We've got one sign out of each group that's going to be highly impacted by this full moon eclipse. Within your group, it's the Cancers, and I think, we've got Pisces here, because isn't she Pisces? I'm asking anybody who knows. I'm drawing a blank. I do have it written down here. What is she? Or I don't. All right, anyway, back to this. Yeah, taking what you've learned. Perhaps it was childhood wounds that you needed to clear, and that's why you were there. That's why perhaps this is a toxic parent, or this is a toxic partner that you called in to help you learn the lessons that you needed to learn from the toxic parent, clearing the lineage. It's going to be different for everybody, but you're wiser now, and you can assist others. You can leave a legacy now. Somebody needed to hear that. Anyway, this full moon, I feel like there's going to be a heavy hitter. These next two eclipses are going to be very heavy hitting, very key to raise the energy of the relational template on this planet. Take time out for yourself, nurture yourself, find that inner sanctuary, tap into spirit. Anything else here? Well, let's take a look at this Three of Wands. What you're manifesting here. What you've manifested. Perhaps you're not even aware that you've manifested it either, or even because this is the universe coming in and taking the reins to move things along. It's part of your fated path. Yeah, perhaps it's something you just didn't see, you didn't realize, but you're manifesting wisdom, a new perspective. You know, he's on top of this cliff up here looking down on the boats. You know, see how small they are, and he's gotten a higher perspective. You are leaving your legacy. Wow, water signs, leaving your legacy. Wow, that's beautiful. We did have the ancestors come through for the Aries reading as well. Actually, it was in the prayer when I was, preparing the deck. Um, I said ancestors, so, you are clearing, this is, for me, this is about clearing ancestral patterns and programmings. Each one represents something, you know, a victim mentality around love, money, sex, whatever. So many different patterns that we have to clear while we're here. You're at the end of a cycle, with that being the Nine of Wands. Definitely at an end of the cycle. Perhaps calling in a past life soulmate, calling in a new partner. But if not, because I don't have a lot of that, you are calling in possibly, a family situation. But I just, plain and simple, heard and loud and clear, heard leaving your legacy. Perhaps this full moon eclipse and the solar eclipse on the April 8th, it's going to really illuminate what that legacy actually is. It's like you're going to wake up and it's going to be like, oh, now I know what I've been doing all these years. Now I understand it. I have been talking a lot about, spontaneous awakenings. So, rebirth. Oh, it's beautiful. Reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. These eclipses are ripe with opportunities. Ripe with opportunities. And that's what this Three of Wands is. These wands now represent opportunities of what you can create, what you can manifest. This is you're creating a new you out of this. And it's going to assist, it's going to lead others, it's going to shine the light on the patterns, on whatever it is, for possibly your children and your future grandchildren. And you're leaving a legacy, water signs. I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. Wasn't quite sure where this was going, but stay in your safe space, stay in your sanctuary, connect with the divine, stay heart-centered, and just enjoy the ride. Water signs, enjoy the ride, man. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I love you. See you next time, yeah?